She's sleeping with the fishes now.
Oh.
I stare in horror at the corpse floating gracefully in the water. That corpse, of course, used to be my friend Marie. The way her body drifts almost makes her look alive.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
The frick? Is that Marie? No, it's Ricardio.
No. What's going on?
Look at the sprite.
A few more people rush into the room.
Oh my lord, like poor Ophelia, our sweet, sweet Marie.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, shut up, Chet. Nothing
We are-
personal.
Oh no! That's the dead boyfriend freak roll. Oh no, it's okay.
You-
Meth. Oh, weed, meth, heroin.
Please change his bit. He needs to have some word. Another group arrives.
What the hell is going on here? Fuck.
Oh,
What the hell?
fuck.
Someone actually fucking died?
Marie! I saw Church was still alive. There's no way I can tell she's been here for a while.
I put her there.
Oh.
She was dead by the time I found her.
Yeah, he's the murderer.
He totally did it.
He absolutely did it. He's the one who, quote, found the body, and he's the one who told us about the trap.
Bugs under my skin.
You're right. We're missing out. What's going on here?
Shut up,
If you
Chip.
can't come up with a bit, can I take him? Don't worry, she's right here.
Do you want a new bit for green hair, Ben? Is that what I'm hearing?
Let Evan take your green hair, man.
I'll change the bit if you want.
Well, Evan only has one of your characters.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can have him. Is that blood?
Ha
Oh,
ha ha
shit.
ha ha! Is that Marie? What's going on here?
Shut up,
Chet.
Shut up, chat.
Wait, you're not acknowledging the fact that she has blood all over her face?
What's going
My
on?
bad. That's what's going on. Marie's doing that thing, and there's nothing we can do to bring her back. We're never going to eat her breakfast again.
Oh no, that's the only thing I've lost.
We're never going to deny her.
We're never going to
again.
eat her.
And I'm never going to get the salt water out of her body enough to cook her alive.
She would have been so delicious. Getting something?
Yes. I was wondering why you sounded like ethereal for that long.
He's getting his bro button.
It's me, Marie. I'm alive.
Shut up, Marie.
I hated your coffee.
I'm sorry, Ma. No, wait. I'm sorry, Ma. But what the now? What do we do now? She's died. Hello, you investigate.
Huh. No, I can't do the same bit that I'm doing for that girl.
Hello. Remember, you guys gotta have a class trial, and if you don't get the culprit, you all die and they get to go free,
Oh yeah, I guess you did mention that when we first got here.
Well, hello, now it's time to get ready. You have some time to investigate before the trial, so let's just get into it.
Investigate?
So we really have to do this.
And we have to figure out who it is or we die.
She's smiling.
I guess we, should start investigating.
I'll examine the body.
I guess. Okay,
Somebody's
Maya,
got
get it
to fish the
together.
body out.
Do it for Marie. Hello, Maya. I got something for you. I doubt these can be any good. Hello, I think you'll appreciate it a lot. It's the very first Carol Kuma file, patent pending. Do you want? The Carol Kuma file. Hello, take it.
Irakuma hands me a tablet, which I then turn on. Inside is a list of details relating to Marie's death. The victim is Marie Fillet. the ship's volunteer. The time of death was early in the morning at 6 a.m. Her body was discovered at 7 a.m.
Wait. Saving was when for Victoria, Connie and I found her. Didn't Hunter find her first? Oh, that's correct. In the Freedom Academy killing semester, we have a somewhat loose definition of discovery. The body here isn't discovered until it is found by exactly 3 people. Only 3 people have seen it physically. It has been discovered. And you know the killer is, right? Oh, of course. If I didn't, the trial wouldn't be very fair, right? Alright.
So if the body discovery announcement didn't happen until the 4th person walked in, and that means one of those 3 people that were there already is the killer.
Did a body discovery announcement happen? I don't remember. I don't think they said anything.
Well, he just said the body wasn't discovered until the
Okay,
last
yeah.
person walked in.
Must mean there's some kind of surveillance system. I get back to reading the Karakuma file. The cause of death is unknown.
Unknown? Oh, well, I know it, but I can't just get spoilers. You have to figure it out. Does that mean the cause of death is some bard or reading the killer? Right here, figuring out the cause of death is just one step on the road to finding the killer. See you So you left it out to make the trial more interesting.
Get back to the Karakuma file.
Marines value was finding aquarium's tank. That's it, we already knew that. The only thing that's told me was the time of death. I said I couldn't do everything. I used to be from wow.
Okay. Wait, there's more to ask you?
It's
It's the same thing again.
Okay.
Maybe get rid of the exclamation point, forehead.
Yeah, they spent the whole time they were making the game and drawing sprites and writing. They didn't actually code the game that well. Hey Maya, did you notice this huge blood stain?
Oh yeah, it was one of the first things I noticed when I walked in. How do you think you got there?
I bet Tomiko tortured her or something before drowning her. Probably took a bunch of her blood too, for blood stuff.
You think the Marco did it?
Yeah, she just told me she eats people, man. And
It's weird.
Yeah, okay, it sounds like you're making fun of our religion, but whatever.
So did she get dropped? She got dropped off the top platform and cracked her head open then, I guess?
Maybe she slipped.
yeah, that's definitely it. I think the guy who showed us the secret thing was like, I'm gonna kill you, like pretending it was a prank, and then he actually pushed her off and she calmed her.
I can see why you would think that, considering what happened, but don't you think being too early to start throwing around bullshit accusations?
Seriously, isn't it obvious? Whatever.
I mean, to be fair.
It is
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
Can you be annoying elsewhere? I'm trying to actually investigate here. Okay, fine.
Thank you for your help.
The water level lowered.
Yeah, no shit, it's Lloyd. She had to get in somehow, and the only way to get in is that hatch you found. Look, it's gone exactly to the bottom of it. I mean, the water came out when it opened.
Okay, so we know the hatch was open at some point to let the water out.
Well, yeah.
Yes. About that. That hatch would be kind of hard to get into until you let the water drain out.
Mm-hmm.
Leave me alone, I'm investigating. Me too.
Oh god, I just realized their hair is a pride flag.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Oh, is there anything weird that you noticed? Fuck off.
Please leave me alone.
Oh, come on, I've been doing the Meatwad impression just for you. Please. Please.
Please leave me alone.
I'm Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force 4. What do you think? Why? Why are you torturing me with the B1 voice? Please, the B1 voice isn't funny. Just leave me alone. I need B1.
She's just crying. I'll tell you whatever you want.
Please.
Fine, I did it.
Meanwhile, I want a lawyer in a murder trial to go up and just go, what can you tell us? The meatwad is me, your meatwad voice. It's like, please, just stop. Just, I'll confess.
Okay, you see the body. Come on, see the wounds. It's Meatrod! Please, all the blood's coming from Meatrod. If you look closely, her whole body is all the bruises and scratches, hands and legs. And all baby started struggle. Yeah, congrats, Meatwad. You solved the mystery. You won your prize now. Meatwad is those brave friendship. Oh god, my throat is shot. Most of the blood's coming from her head. It seems like she suffered some sort of head wound. It must have been pretty deep in order to draw that much blood. Oh yeah, it's very observant of you, so she's covered in all kinds of bruises. Especially...
Get out of here. An evil place.
I don't like the aquarium, Carlos. When you're done investigating, go through the door.
Hey, Maya, do you think you could look at the floor?
Sure. You drop your weed or something?
I'm still going with the drug dealer bit, but I'm not just saying, like,
Weed.
meth weed.
You guys are just jealous you didn't come up with it first.
I looked at the floor to see water. The hallway floor is covered in wet spots leading from the aquarium to the office.
Someone might slip on that. Oh.
Crazy, I think he found a clue.
Really? Nice. High five. I like to imagine he high-fived himself.
I high-five Koji and continue to investigate.
Someone really ought to clean this floor up, not me. What if someone slips and gets hurt?
Oh.
Well.
Oh. You didn't die, get over it.
Yeah, Meatwad thinks Marie died.
We're all the same age.
Why don't you?
Not that. Check the trash can.
I look in the trash can.
Find
Wait,
this
paint bar. No, you just need people the bunker I was working on. It's ruined. You can't even read it anymore.
Yeah, that's a shitty move.
Dude, I ruined my manga and throw it in the garbage.
Well, you became just a lot more unlikable, didn't you?
It might be important. I need to find who did this and fucking kill them.
Fuck them.
As punishment.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh no.
hey, I killed him.
Hey, Kami, you have a good memory, right? Of course.
I mean, with a head like that, you'd have to.
What would you like me to remember? Do you remember the order people came in after we found the body? Ah, so you want me to list that? Very well then. We were in the first group to discover the body. And that group was you, me, Miss Hester, and victim number 4. After that came Ricardo, fucking Chet, Caesar, Leona, and Kuji. I'm assuming Hunter went door by door, meaning he got to the boys last, which is why the second group is mostly boys. After that group came Kokona, Ash, Guntor, and Olivier. I'm assuming it took some extra persuasion from Hunter to get them to wake up. The final two to arrive were August and Tobacco. Okay, I think I got that down. Things coming anytime.
Oh, Hunter.
Oh no. You on there? Did I scare
Did you
you?
just breath?
The killer just shit my pants. Whatever, I'm just a little shaky. Ignore it.
You're only a beach boy. You found a dead body. Now you're jumping like a grasshopper, fuck boy.
Like a Mexican jumping bean essay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kill one person and you get all jumpy.
You think you could tell me about what you saw in
No.
gory
Yeah,
detail?
fine. So I got up pretty early because I wanted to check on, the thing. Actually went into the aquarium at 6:45. Didn't think anyone would be
Hey,
there, but then I saw
That's an
that.
admission. Wasn't the time of death 7 o'clock?
That's a lot of time, man. No. The body was discovered at 7.
Okay.
I immediately ran to wake everyone up, and you know the rest.
No, did you see anything strange
Dude,
besides
that's like 15 minutes.
all the I guess, yeah.
You're being suspicious, then yeah. Did see something pretty weird, or at least I think I did.
What didn't you see? Was it the killer?
I mean, maybe. So when I saw the body and realized what it was, I kind of freaked out and bolted as fast as I could. But on the way out, I think I saw something out of the corner of my eye.
What was it?
Kind of shadow running behind the stairs that go up to the top part of the aquarium.
Right, so you might have seen the killer.
Well, at the time, I thought it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. I just saw a dead body, messes you up.
So that's true that at 6:30 someone was still in the aquarium.
Assuming you're not, so I guess he's not the killer then.
He could be, bitch.
But yeah, we've disproven accounts before.
Yeah, but that's actual DR. This is a fan game.
I'm about to disprove you. Fuck.
Greetings, Maya. If you're investigating, I would suggest checking Tomoko's room. It is quite foreboding.
Tomoko's room. The room
Well,
of
yeah,
Tomoko?
you know she's a she's a cannibal, so there might be a body in there. I'd rather not say.
Go?
just see if
Okay,
the
let's
rest
go. So really rough in there.
Greetings, Maya.
Yeah, wait. Are we not acknowledging the fact that she had blood on her face, or just completely glossing over that?
Looks like you got the blood clean off. What the hell?
Tomoko's floor is the scene of some kind of depraved ritual. Lit candles, chalk drawn seagulls, and blood splatters litter the ground. You walk around all of it just to get around the room.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. God, frickin' disgusting.
So was he some kind of suicide squad?
It looks like it. It's frickin' weird. That
Frickin'
girl's
sweet.
bad poopy crazy, I tell you. And that ain't even the worst of this. Check out this poop.
Victoria produces a small bag inside her. Oh,
Lions of blood.
Yeah, apparently that frick took quite a bit of Marie's blood after doing her off.
It's disturbing. So do I have some kind of...
of course, I was
Oh,
just
yeah, I
using
killed
the
her.
blood as a way to converse directly with Beelzebub.
So wait, she's a old god cultist?
Please give her my number.
That and spiritualist are different.
Please give her my
Things.
number.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Beelzebub, king of the 17th layer of hell. I just wanted to ask him
Oh,
for
no,
advice
she's
in my
just a
game
Satanist.
theory.
Okay, she's just a Satanist.
You
That's
Okay.
using
different.
blood to perform demonic rituals to talk to Beelzebub.
Yeah, I was asking for help finding the escape hatch.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Wait, why did you have it on your face though? That doesn't explain that.
Hey, August, you showed up with the Marco, right? What's the deal with that?
Yeah, it's a bit of a long story. We
You're
killed her.
boning.
So Yeah, I'm really into that weird Satan shit she's got going on. So I woke up pretty early. So I decided to get something to snack on from the kitchen. I found this body and I munched on it for a while, but then I realized it was dead. And that harshed my vibe, man. But then there's one thing off. She was covered in blood. I decided to follow her and see what's going on. So she goes into her room, but the weird thing is she leaves her door open. It was like she was inviting me in.
I'm only a man.
Yeah, I'm weak. When you see a woman covered in blood, you just can't resist yourself, you know?
Your
You
thighs,
can't stop it.
your hips
Asian
constantly
type
move
boy.
themselves. Sorry, I forgot that's your line, of course.
Eventually, I go in and confront her. I grill her for a while, and then hate her because she was nice and well done.
Why is he a cannibal now, too?
Everyone's a cannibal in this game, don't you know? I guess that's around the time Hunter started getting people. Hey, he came to Tomoka's room. He started getting people.
I just like the
He
image
killed
of
us all.
Tomika running in and just grabbing him.
He came to Tamaki's room and saw us talking, and I thought it was time to go to the aquarium. So I took Tamaki with me, and that's where we rejoined the group.
I see, so that means Tamago is doing this early in the morning.
Cool. Hey, Maya, who did you end up telling about the hatch? No, don't tell me it was her.
You know it was her, you bitch.
Okay, that means the hatch is involved in this, probably. Did you tell anyone else? That means the suspects are either you or me, and I didn't do it, so you did it.
No is no in Spanish.
That means the only people that know where the hatch is are you, me, and her. Or at least that we know of. Yeah,
I mean,
so,
it's not that hard to find.
So he did it.
What the fuck was the deal with all the blood on Tamako? Yeah, that was pretty strange. Normally she's like, she's covered in blood! And the weirdest part is that she pretended to be surprised by Marie's body, so she didn't do it. Oh yeah, I guess she did act kind of surprised. God, what a weirdo. I'll be glad to see her punished. What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, hold on. So she had the blood on her face by the time she got there, which means... And she admitted to using... She admitted to using the body's blood for her ritual, which means she must have gotten the blood before anyone else discovered the body.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricardio.
Hello, Ma. Do you think this whole situation screams tragedy? To think we are promised escape only for it to be taken from us.
Oh, sorry. I came here thinking you'd have something helpful to say. Never mind.
Yeah, wait. What if someone was like, someone still hasn't, like, opened the hatch and just dived in and swam past the body and opened the hatch and got out? Unfortunately not. I inquired with Karakuma about that very thing, but I received troubling news.
I guess that means it wouldn't be Steven Universe then, because he would have just left, right?
Probably.
I feel like this is just a very roundabout idea of a murder plot we have in our minds where he could just leave, honestly, and not have to kill anyone.
Since a murder has occurred, the escape hatch is no longer a viable motive, so it has been permanently locked.
So that means we can't escape anymore.
Yeah, but wait, whoever planned this murder knew about the escape hatch, right? Because they used it as a trap.
Well, no, it could have just been they killed them in that room. It doesn't mean that they knew about it.
Well, we know the reason why she was there.
Yeah, we know why she was there, but we don't know why the killer was there.
Well, it's pretty obvious that they were using the escape hatch as a trap. They found out where it was, but they didn't trust that it was actually the escape hatch. So
then in that case, why would they have killed someone else?
Why didn't wait for someone else?
If someone got to the point where
they didn't trust that it was actually a way out. But they figured someone else would trust it.
But they killed someone before they could even try it.
Well, yeah, because they probably figured that they would
Investigate
drown
some
if
more.
it wasn't actually an escape hatch.
What is there left to investigate? I thought I got everything.
Joe.
Yo, who?
Joe Mama.
Did I not get everything? I thought I got everything.
Did we investigate the body?
Yeah, I went up. They told
Yeah.
that was the meatwad conversation.
What about the library?
Did I go in there? I went. Isn't that where we talked to creepy lady?
Or maybe.
I love Ricardo. He better not kill anybody. I'll be pissed.
He's too flamboyant. He's gonna kill someone.
No, he's gonna get killed. Sad. Or at least I am.
Do I go into my own door?
None of the other characters matter. Ricardo is the only.
The Minecraft dorm.
Yeah, do I go in my own?
You know, did we ever talk to Chet? I think he had an exclamation mark.
I haven't seen Chet. Where's Chet?
We just ignore it because we hate Chet.
Oh my god, he didn't know Chet. I didn't even see him. Just didn't see him.
Hey, Chet, fuck off.
Oh yeah, kinda. It's been going on for a while though.
Shut up.
How did I not notice that? Oh, for the past few days, I've noticed weird cuts and stuff showing up on me. Chet pulls up his sleeve to show me his arms. There are what looks like small cuts. Has
Yeah,
fucking
was-
Tomoko been, like, draining him of blood?
Yeah, that was me. I fucking hate you, Chet.
Do you think it has anything to do with Marie?
Maybe.
Well,
Just
she did have a bunch of tiny cuts on her arms and legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably is it. Tomoko probably like found the body on the floor and cut it a bunch of times to
And
get
then
blood out of
She
it.
cut Chet and said, "Who's gonna believe you?"
Yeah, nobody cares about you, Chet. Who
Oh.
cares if you lose a couple?
All my
pints of
homies
blood?
hate Chet. I'm very curious how they're gonna do the trial section, as this is not as high production value.
It's time for a quiz.
Inside the middle door is a
I'm-
long, dark hallway where everyone gathers.
There's gonna be no animations.
Yeah. Kirakuma leads us down the hallway door. He opens the door and we all begin to file in. The room is a huge glass dome leading out into... There's some animation right there. Into the open sea where we can see fish swimming around us.
Yeah, fish moving up and down a pixel.
Weed.
Wow, we really are.
Feels like you could crash in on a new circuit. Hello, all right. Quit your yammering and get in your places. Hello, there are spots for everyone.
What the
Sparkle.
fuck is Ricardo doing?
Your mom?
He's JoJo posing.
Yeah.
What else?
No, that's the actual JoJo reference girl's doing it too. Look at her. She's doing like the one leg up thing.
Look at Ricardo. Torso looks like a bean.
Who looks like a bean?
And Ricardo, his
Yeah.
torso just looks like a bean.
Look how small the manga girl is. Oh my god. She's like a midget.
They have no podiums. They're just standing around in a circle. What kind of courtroom is this?
We get into one of the available spots all in a circle. Oh, there you can get a good view of it. Fuck you, Chet. The moment of truth has finally arrived. We have to find Marie's killer or we all die. I'm ready. A deadly lie. Deadly truth. Deadly trial. I'll take them all on.
So it was Hunter, right?
Yeah,
And-
so, like everyone
and
gets it was
everyone's
Hunter,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suggest we begin with the most obvious topic. The location where we
The
found
killer.
her body. Weed.
Oh yeah, you're a lawyer, so I bet you're really good at this kind of thing.
So we're just gonna talk about where we found the body? Sounds easy enough. About to have your first non-stop debate. This will be the time when everyone will be discussing the murder, and you get to put in your input. Your classmates will present their arguments, and you'll have the option to present a certain piece of evidence to refute them. If you notice something suspicious in an argument, refute it. But if there's nothing wrong, proceed normally. You can only refute certain texts, so if it's orange, make sure you keep an eye out. What are the controls, though?
Okay, so I just
Yeah,
have to look out for
Crap, we
any
call evidence here truth
right?
bullets.
This is confusing.
We load evidence into our truth gun and then shoot it. Oh, apparently not. I guess it's just like Ace Attorney, like press and.
So obviously Marie's body was found in the aquarium. Okay.
I have no qualms.
That much we can agree on. Hell, I found the damn thing. Okay.
Weed.
Probably. She was most likely killed in the aquarium. I bet they drowned her in the tank and left her body there.
Well, you're just stupid.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
dispute.
dumb.
There's a big blood stain in the middle of the floor. Where did that gonna come from?
God.
Huh?
Listen here, you piece of shit stoner. Evidence, what kind of evidence? The bloodstain on the ground.
Oh, we don't even get to solve it. You just.
Yeah, I guess this is just like really hands off, which is not really what you want in a game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was pretty big. Are you saying it came from Marie? Well, yeah.
Sure.
Who else would just bleed all over the floor?
Sure as hell didn't come from a Pillsbury Doughboy.
That brings us to another question. What was the cause of death? The cause of death, huh? That should be easy.
Cause of death. Okay. I need to think about what it could have been. So, cause of death. That should be an easy one.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Chet.
I mean, there's not much it could have been, right? Shut up, Chad.
I like that you're using the voice that you hate on Chet because you hate him.
I mean, was drowning. She was in a tank. No,
Oh, idiot.
Blood.
We just talked about this. There's blood outside the tank.
I thought that it just said cough.
Fucking, now you got corona.
Wait, he's not drowning? No, and your proof is right on your body. Her wounds. What wounds? I didn't see any wounds. Didn't you look at her body?
I did. Observed.
Man, not really.
I had a real close look when I killed her.
Anyway, Maria's body was covered in all kinds of
That's
bruises.
not her voice.
My throat's dying. I'm
Do
just
the
trying to
funny
get-
voice. Do the
No,
funny
don't
voice.
make him go back to Uncle Lester.
Do the funny voice.
Anyway, Marie's body was covered in all kinds of bruises and scratches, especially on her hands and legs. Plus, there was one huge wound on her head. That's where that big cloud of blood came from.
Bruh.
The cloud of bro. So where'd that big frickin' blood splatter come from?
Bruh.
Hurt your head.
Be careful that wound on her head, of course. I agree. That much blood could only come from a possible wound we saw in the body, which would be the one on her head.
So she hit her head? Is that how she died?
Bruh. So it seems
Get it with a bro
obvious.
moment.
She was hit on the head, which is where that blood came from, but can we rule out the possibility of drowning?
Yeah, what if she was drowned and then she got hit on the
You
head?
get stupid?
Drowned and then her heart was gonna get bruh.
Could Marie have been drowned and then hit on her head?
Then where did all the blood on the floor come from?
No. No. Why she look so grossed out?
Why?
Because she's the one who did it.
The only liquid. The only
Dig
liquid
the
on
hole a
the
little bigger.
floor was bloody. You see it drowned first, the body wouldn't be
Yeah, if there was a bunch of blood in any water. So that means she was killed outside of the tank and then shoved inside.
Yes.
How hard is that
That's
to
what it
wrap your
frickin'
fucking heads
sounds
around?
like.
Dear Christ, guys. We just need to figure out what happened that caused
You
that
can't
injury, right?
call this. You can't call this unauthentic though. This is actually how DR games play out.
Not this bad.
Exactly. I say we discuss the murder method and hopefully we'll uncover some new techniques. I mean, information. Okay, uncovering a murder method.
I'm back. This non-subsect will feature something new that hasn't been in the previous ones. You will have the ability to agree with people. If you agree with someone, you can present evidence to back up their point. Which, well, I mean, we'll present evidence, you won't. But which can help move the argument forward. The difference between arguments that you can dispute and arguments that you can agree with is that disputable arguments are orange and agreeable arguments are blue. Good luck.
That was a thing in V3, right?
It was in, I think it was in all of them, wasn't it? At least DR2 was.
Well, it was just like you would shoot a bullet at it, and whether or
Yeah.
not you agreed and or disagreed would depend on like the evidence that you had.
Yeah.
The method of murder, so we just gotta figure out how she was croaked.
From the look of it, a cause of the injury was blunt force.
Okay, that's one thing we can agree on.
So if it's blunt force trauma, then we need to figure out the murder weapon.
Might be with my armors are super blunt.
What if there was no weapon, but
There we
something
go.
much more unique? Unique? What the frick is that supposed to mean? We gotta agree with Ricardio.
Yeah. Why does she look so, like,
She looks
finally,
so happy.
finally, someone's speaking words.
Someone with brain cells.
You agree with me? It looks like the gods are smiling down on me today.
It's nothing personal. Anyway, I'm going to specifically the floor. Kill by the floor.
The floor, so are you saying...
Sure, boy, something about requirements find his head.
Boom.
Clunk, clunk, crack, skull open, clunk, clunk.
And you said she was covered in scratches and stuff, right? That must have been from the fall or any kind of fight beforehand.
So she must have
Oh.
fought whoever after. They gave
Wait.
What?
the upper hand.
What?
There's only one other person with scratches who could have been in an altercation like that.
But the thing is, like, I don't think he would just tell us it was him. He said he's been waking up with scratches for a while. As much as
I don't think it's Chet. As much as I hate Chet, I don't think it's him. He doesn't have the spine.
I do hate Chet.
We all just collectively
Fuck
decided
shit.
to
He's an
despise
astrologist.
Chet. He's an archaeologist?
No, he's an astronomer.
Okay, yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, no, he's no Chet Thompson for sure.
Yeah.
Why? Why put her body in the water?
Why? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why'd they put body in the water?
Maybe they were trying to hide the cause of death. Maybe don't make it look like an
Fucking
accident
head
or something.
bleeding. Her fucking giant head wound. Oh, she must have drowned. Oh well.
Blood in the fish tank everywhere.
Plus, since they threw their body in, I couldn't really get to it. If we had access to it, then we would have been able to check it out more closely. That's the first good point someone's made this whole case.
There you go.
I mean, we've already gotten pretty distracted with the whole cause of death thing anyway. So the killer is basically wasting our time? That's bullshit.
Maybe you guys should just look.
So we know she's there for sure, right?
I think we at least have a good idea of what happened. Fuck Chet.
So what else should we discuss?
I say we talk
Yeah,
about
can
the
we
most
just say that
suspicious
Chet
person in the
doesn't
room.
have a voice from now on? We just don't read Chet's lines.
Veto.
Oh yeah, her.
Suspicious? Do we already have a suspect?
Who are we suspecting, guys? Yes, Tamako, it's you. You're the suspect.
But that's just a theory, right, guys?
Guys. Looks like
Guys.
we're about to start talking about
is like
Tamako.
Mo.
I need to pay
A
attention to
killing
everything
game
she's
theory.
saying.
I'm a suspect. Why am I a suspect? Are you for real?
No, we're just not reading his lines.
You know what? I have to. I gotta give him that much. You walked into the aquarium with blood all over your clothes. So she did. So what? Everyone gets a little bloody every once in a while.
Are you serious?
You know, I thought her being like a Satanist or whatever would be like something we discovered in case like 4 or something. Not something they shove in our face the whole game.
I bet she killed Marie some of the cultist bullshit rituals shit.
These accusations are so harsh. I'm no killer. There's no way I killed Marie.
There is a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, you reek of suspicion, stinky. Yeah, I need to think.
Well, the most obvious is never the correct choice.
Can I check the evidence? Like, there's no, like, menu here. You know, like, am I just supposed to remember everything?
Do you,
It just
like,
plays it for you.
can you
Remember?
press escape?
No,
Like,
nothing.
Is there a menu?
No,
Just hit agree. Just hit agree with this. Watch. It just does it for you.
no, but, like, it has to be the right one. I don't think she... I don't think she... We don't think that Marie actually... Is, we don't think that she's actually the killer, so I think I'll just dispute here. She did do that, though. I guess... Do we agree?
Yeah.
I guess. She was doing weird demon shit. If you went to a room, there was all this weirdo ritual set up on your floor with candles, symbols, and bloodstains.
But bloodstains?
Shut up, chat.
What could she possibly have been doing? From what she told me, she was trying to talk to a demon named Piazza while
Girl.
from Piazza thought.
Beer the stuff.
Piazza thought whatever he can do, holy fuck.
How dare you speak ill of him? He is an elder demon that could smite you where you stand.
You better not.
Holy shit. I was trying to ask him for advice on finding the escape hatch.
Oh yeah, the escape hatch.
Whatever happened to that thing? Is it related to the case at all?
Shut up, chat.
Yeah, shut up, Chad. Oh, yeah, Maya, should we tell them?
About what? Were you two hiding something about the case? Oh well, you see,
We knew where it is, and so did Marie.
yeah, that.
Found it, so I told Maya, and then she told Marie.
And you did. And you didn't use it. I figured out that we should for Marie and but then that happened.
So what was the escape hatch anyway? Can we still get out? It's at the bottom of the aquarium, and we can't get out anymore. Apparently it's been locked.
Oh, that's right. Since someone died, we don't need the motive anymore, so it's been locked tight. So we lost our chance at escape, and someone died instead. Way to fucking
This
go.
is your fault, you know that, right? You had just used it, maybe we would have gotten help by now. Maybe Marie wouldn't be dead. Don't you understand the urgency of the situation? If you find an escape hatch, you fucking use it. Now we've lost our chance at reaching the outside world, and someone is fucking dead. I kind of agree with him.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Steven Universe and...
Oopsie!
What? What did you just say? What the hell are we gonna do?
Oopsie doopsie!
Oh, well, you did say oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie doopsie indeed, brother.
All right, Lady Byakuya.
Instead of blaming each other for this, why don't we go back to a discussion about I shut up, boys, don't cry, and obviously this is your fault unless you want to crack the fucking skull open.
They did just take Togumi's hair and put a I think that's the bi pride flag over it.
Might be, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with my flags.
You're right, sorry for getting all emotional. Just forget about it, let's get back to Tomako. So, did you get your blood from Marie?
From Marie, huh? Of course not.
Are you seriously still trying to play innocent?
I'm serious. The blood isn't from Marie.
Shut. Where's it from?
Well, you see, that's a theory. As if I'd spill my ancient secrets to mortals like you. The origin of the blood is a lost secret, known only to me and the Elder Ones. No human can comprehend my vast knowledge.
She's seriously going frickin' bonkers.
You don't need to know where the blood is from. Just know that I'm not Marie's killer.
We need to know where it's from so we know you didn't kill her.
Absolutely not. That's blasphemous. Ridiculous. It is a weird interaction. Looks like we're gonna have to figure out. It's too much for our first trial. Looks like we're gonna have to figure out what's going on through her ramblings.
Oh, you don't think I'm gonna have to interpret whatever she's saying to find a truth?
Tell us where the blood is from.
Never. I'll never tell you.
She had to have gotten it from Marie's body, right? Where else would it come from?
Weed?
Maybe it's her own. What if she was using her own blood? That way she wouldn't have to hurt anyone.
Her blood? That's so gross.
Just this fucking
Wouldn't she just tell us that? If it's not from Marie, then where is it from? Maybe she got it before today, you know.
That's definitely it.
There's actually another possibility where the burn came from.
That was a really quick investigation. We found
Yeah.
5 clues and then we were like, all right, trial time.
I don't know how this evidence is going to prove someone guilty.
Another possibility. What is it?
Chad, do you think you could tell him about what you've been...
Me? You want me to talk?
Shut up.
Okay, well,
For
wait,
like
are you
5
saying... Oh, no.
seconds, Chet. You get 6 words, Chet. What is it?
Cuts on arm. Very bad. Body.
Shut up, Chet.
Blood. That's 7.
Well, Tamaki.
Hey, well, I needed blood for someone.
MC sucks.
And you got it from... Can we make her so, so mean? And you got it from me? You've got plenty of it. You won't miss a pint or two. A pint? Is that why I've been so lightheaded lately?
Oh, shit. Pint is a lot of blood.
At least you're not... to be fair, how'd you sleep through that? At least you're not dead. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not like she had like a syringe or something. She was just
Cutting him.
clawing you.
How do you wake up, look at your bloodstained sheets, and you're like, oh, this is fine?
He just likes the feeling of someone holding him. He likes the feeling of being wanted.
Wait, so that means Tamaki didn't take Marie's blood?
That's what he looks like. I guess we can roll out the manga.
Then we're back to square one. What are we supposed to talk about now?
What about the office?
Oh yeah, there was a wet trail leading to the office. I bet that's something to do with it.
Well, you gotta remember, who else knew about that manga they were writing?
Mike or Scott.
All I'm saying.
Yeah. I thought at the office, my poor manga. I need to find the criminal who desecrated my manga.
It was me.
I don't think it's very good, so I fucking ruined it.
That seems like a bad idea.
I guess.
Looks like we're talking about the office now. Yeah, no, I think it's JoJo reference girl.
Yeah. That's
Wait, you
I
think,
just-
she,
that's
you
what
think
says
she
out
did the
loud.
murder?
She's the only other person that knew about the manga there, so that's what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I left the aquarium after we found Marie, there was water on the floor. I think that might be one of the red herring things they do. Like somebody just did something unrelated to the murder.
Maybe.
Maybe the killer planned on causing someone to simp and die. That was their master plan.
August, look out.
Then on the inside, what did you guys find?
On the inside, it's changing my mind. Every time something horrible.
So they ruined your manga? How?
It was drenched, absolutely soaked. We couldn't even make anything out. I'm sure the criminal killed Marie. Did that too.
Well, maybe Marie wanted to read it while she was going for a swim.
But why would they tamper with some manga? That doesn't make any sense. Shut up, Chad.
I need to think. Shut up, Chad.
Chat, stop pointing out our plot inconsistencies.
Oh no, fuck! I didn't
God
mean to hit
damn
agree.
It really does. Just hold
Someone
your hand.
Someone's trying to sabotage me. Well, why else would they target the manga? That seems like a pretty safe bet.
I think the killer ruined your manga, but I don't think it was just for the purpose of
Wait,
ruining it.
why wouldn't the other one matter? Why couldn't I agree with the other one then? Because I was saying they used the manga. What's stupid?
Shut up, AC. What? I bet you that manga getting ruined was collateral damage. Collateral damage? You're saying the manga's getting ruined was part of the killer's plan?
But what drives someone to do this? I cannot wrap my head around it.
Why? What are you suggesting is the reason the manga was destroyed? The reason? I feel like I can figure it out based on the info we have. Why was the manga destroyed?
To absorb water. To absorb water.
Yeah, if you think about it, to shove Marie into the tank, the killer would probably have to get soaking wet in the process. What?
Then why shove him in the tank?
Not like that, you virgin. Not like that, you virgin. Virgin!
I fuck.
He looks like a big mouth character.
Anyway, what I was saying is the killer's probably covered in water, so they need to dry off.
Are you trying to say that the killer used the manga to dry off?
See?
That's fucking stupid using manga to dry off as
Oh,
if.
it's totally you. It's totally
It
you.
was.
Yeah, it's kind of far-fetched, don't you think?
Oh, shit. Are you saying I'll take some convincing and get him to believe me?
This whole idea of using the manga as a towel is so stupid. Wouldn't a towel be a way better option?
Alright.
Yeah, why did
It just doesn't seem like it would be that effective to me.
Yeah. No reason they would ruin my manga. Okay.
Well, there's obviously a reason because they did it.
The whole
The
thing
whole
is
thing.
grasping at the straws.
After killing Marie, the killer could have easily gone to get a towel.
Could they have?
Where? Where?
Using the manga makes no sense.
Yeah, you gotta be some other reason. Yeah, just need to figure it out.
Okay. I feel like a lot of these are kind of saying the same thing, though. I don't know.
They are. That's just the killer would have been able to get a towel.
What makes you so sure of that?
Because someone saw the killer.
That's bullshit. That's a bullshit. See, the thing, a lot of fan games do this problem when it comes to their logic, is that like most of the time in the base game you're not allowed to present stuff that could be easily just contradicted because that wouldn't make sense. You have to do something that is logically, it's factual. Like no one can debate that.
Yeah.
But this is just complete conjecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he even said, like, I don't know if I saw the killer. It could have just been a trick of the eyes.
Walking out, he saw someone hiding behind the stairs, but it
He even specifically said, I don't know if it was a person. It could have just been, like, my mind playing tricks on me. And then he didn't frickin' check to see who it was.
It's gonna sound bad, but I can't tell the gender of most of these characters. Well, you can tell the women. At least they got huge fucking hontongaroos.
They just look like fat men.
Yeah, a lot of them just kind of look fat. A couple of them look fat.
Yeah, I don't know why they all have bellies. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Why do they have to eat? It's fucked up.
Danganronpa, Pillsbury Panic.
That's gonna be the new fan game.
Pillsbury Panic.
Is he the showrunner?
Yeah. Mono Doughboy.
It's just a bunch of overweight contestants. Everyone's just fucking massive. Oh,
The cause of death appears to be a poke in the gut.
The cause of death appears to be cardiac arrest. That's every case. Is everyone just proving it was a heart attack?
They're called the Ultimates.
See, the thing is, though, doing a plus-size Daganronpa thing as a joke would honestly sell well because people would think it's serious.
Yeah. God. What a mess. Let's just get through this fucking thing.
I thought I was just seeing things at the time. I just seen a dead body. Give me some slack. So I guess the killer wouldn't have had time to go back to the room?
Shut up, Chet. How can people possibly be that absorbent? I mean, they think it's by the time manga. It's a lot of paper. If they use enough, I suppose they could have tried off.
That still doesn't get us anywhere.
Actually, I think it does. At first, I think we should get down as the case, though. Because he's figuring something out. First off, the killer saw Maria early in the morning in the aquarium. We can assume this has something to do with the escape hatch. On the upper level, some kind of physical conflict arose that resulted in Marie being thrown off the side and cracking her head on the ground. That does make me wonder. She must have hit her head in a particular way to have had her head smashed like that. Perhaps the killer didn't intend to be a killer anyway. The killer collected the body and tossed it into the tank, possibly to throw us off and hide the true cause of death. After that, they probably had someone coming in and buying the stairs.
These a lot of Daganronpa. If the killer just didn't be extra, they would have probably gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they just pushed her off and then left, they probably would have.
No one would be able to prove anything.
I don't know, on the left,
Yeah.
they probably snuck out into the nearest room to dry off as they would have gotten wet while throwing Marie into the tank. And then they would have used Leona's manga to dry off.
Oh, Leona's her name?
Wouldn't be able to find towels.
Yeah, I don't know who that points to, though.
Would have had to rejoin the group somehow. The only other girl who knows about the manga or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking.
We don't explicitly know that no one else knows about it.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it's her.
Honda, I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Was there anyone that wasn't in the room when you went to get everyone?
Well, there was August, but I know he was in Tomiko's room.
Yeah, we were fucking.
And did you see him, fucker?
No, but I heard Tomiko talking about him.
You heard Tamako fucking him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I listened for a while. That's why it took me forever to get it.
Yeah, I know it was a murder and all, but that shit was hot.
What was she saying?
I mean, I couldn't really make it out.
I mean, they were making out.
Did it sound anything like this? Why, I think you've noticed something.
The beauty of sex.
Hey, maybe something suspicious about the conversation Tamako apparently had. I need to
Well,
think
it
about
was-
it.
It was about Satanism. That's the first one. Oh, minigame. Hangman's Labyrinth?
If you ever played Hangman, you know that you're supposed to guess the right letters to find the answer. In this version of Hangman, you already know what the letters to pick. You just have to pick them up in the right order, but there's a catch. You will have to hunt. Oh, a maze. For Ghost Hunt. Oh, it's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Okay, that's cute.
Playing Hangman's Pac-Man. Pac-Man's Labyrinth.
This is not fucking Pac-Man.
This is not Pac-Man. Wait, T! So wait, what word am I spelling?
Yeah, wait, we don't even know what the word is.
Oh wait, it
T?
won't let you pick it up if it's not the right one.
Okay. Move, fat ass.
Well, the
You.
point of the way that Hangman's Gambit
Are?
usually works is you have like gaps. You have like you know how many letters you're supposed to be finding.
And you also know the subject of the question.
Yeah.
L?
I used to want to make a DR game, but at this point I don't know.
No, just like, what do they?
I do recommend playing DR1 and 2. I can't in good conscience recommend
I wouldn't even
D3,
recommend
but
playing DR1. I'd just watch it.
Which
What?
letter?
Wait, am I missing like a command or something? Oh fuck! Boo!
Boo.
Am I missing like a command?
Who's
R?
daddy's little juice box?
Boo!
Ooh.
What am I? Am I supposed to be hitting something?
I think you just gotta collect them in the right order.
Didn't we hit every word already, or every letter?
I don't think so.
What word? What letter did we miss? I think we got it. Didn't we hit everything?
If we'd hit everything, with the letter.
I don't know.
It would have told you, right, if there was a command you needed to hit?
Well, let's not be too
Let's
presumptuous.
not give them too much. That's not
I
fair.
do like that they're all like
Ooh.
Monokuma ghosts. That is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a nice touch, but like, Christ, this sucks.
Maybe there's something on the top right. I don't know.
I thought we went up top right though. I didn't see anything up there.
We might have.
Yeah, T was like the first one we tried and it didn't work.
Oh.
Well, I didn't like press. Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Boo!
Ooh.
That's cheating. He's fucking screen peeking. Look at that. Look at that. That's fucked up. What am I supposed to do about that? Come on, hurry up.
These are some cheap ass ghosts, dude.
Stop! You trying to fucking debate me? That's cheating.
Well, now you got him.
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. You're trapped. Okay, I don't... what am I doing?
We've acquired the T.
What am I meant to be? I don't know what this game wants me. Did I miss an instruction?
Did we find the truth bullets? Oh,
Oh,
we
I
have a menu.
It didn't work in the thing before.
Oh, that doesn't look remotely helpful. I'm gonna be honest.
This looks disgusting. What do you want from me, game?
Aye.
Hey.
Chat.
No, no. Can't say that.
I saved us from Twitch.
Get the L. Get the L.
Oh wait. Okay, this isn't the next. Okay, so I do have to hit enter on them. Okay, but it wasn't working before.
Mysterious Mister.
Okay, I have to wait for them. I have to like trap them, I guess.
This is horrible.
Is it T then? I guess T is the only thing I can think of that's like gonna start the sentence. This word. What is that up there?
Your R, maybe?
Yeah, we don't even know what the question is that we're answering.
It's like something weird about the conversation they had, but what would we?
Green blast.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
for-
T. Okay, so it has to be R.
For reference, Crab, usually you have the question at the top of the screen, and then it has like hangman style like spaces of what you're supposed to
it
be
makes
spelling
sense.
out.
Oh, R. Okay, R.
Oh, we got
Rutabaga.
It's
Rutgers.
Rutabaga. R. It's not gonna be R unless he went to RIT.
Yeah, the killer went to RIT.
Of course. RA.
Rat trap.
Not A. What the fuck is I then? RI? What would RI? What am I spelling? What is
So,
happening?
There were 6 spaces.
Oh,
so we
ritual.
gotta
I'm
use all
spelling
the
ritual.
letters.
I'm spelling ritual.
Oh. That's not a hard word to remember. Why?
Wait, but didn't we literally talk about the ritual in the trial?
Yeah, we did.
There he is. Honestly, if it was just a bit more streamlined, if you just touched them and you got them, then I'd probably be more with this.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Or even if you told us, hit enter on the letters, but they didn't say anything.
Ooh! If I have to do it again, I'm gonna
Did
scream.
we lose all our letters?
I don't know.
Well, we gotta see if we find R.
I think the next one's U.
The next
U.
one's U, but like if we see one of the letters we already grabbed, we know we have to do it all over.
Okay, no, I's usually up here. Ooh.
Okay. Thank Josh.
Thank Josh Peck.
Yeah, that's the one.
What the fuck? What the cheating?
Yeah, no, they get you diagonally for some reason.
Boo!
Boo. Alright, give me the U.
I've
Yeah,
got
you did.
you.
And now this person's just gonna fucking spawn camp me.
He's camping.
It's fucked up. Imagine if you were playing Pac-Man and you saw it like trying to bait you out to an attack. You just like around the corner.
That's bullshit, dude.
I hate this.
Hey, AI is complicated. You gotta give them credit for even trying.
I don't even know how they did it.
Dude, like, the US military wishes they could have attack drones with this good AI.
This is impressive. It's like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There we go.
Yay, the ritual. The ritual.
Huh? You can't just yell like that after being silent for like a
I was
while.
playing Pac-Man.
What about the ritual?
Beelzebub. So, the ritual that Tamako is using to summon Beelzebub maybe what you heard wasn't the conversation, but the chant is part of the ritual.
I'm just imagining a really thick Azathos.
I
Beelzebub.
guess that would make sense. I feel like I should have been able to make it out, but if it were some other language, I wouldn't have been able to understand it.
Hey, it's starting to sound like you guys are accusing me of lying. That's because we frickin' are.
Oh, I thought we were accusing the other guy of lying.
Wait, August, really?
May I ask why we aren't asking Tomoko about this?
I mean, Tamako isn't exactly a reliable witness.
Yeah, she's right.
Wait, are we really accusing June?
He could never hurt a woman. He's too much of a simp.
Yeah, are you guys seriously accusing me? Don't you think this is a bit much?
Yeah, don't you gotta think we should get more concrete evidence? That mine's you, August.
Shut up. You need it. If you don't need it, if you're the most likely suspect, fuck it. First off, he was able to go to the office and dry off after everyone rejoined. He's probably able to rejoin the group and use Tomoko as an alibi.
Pretty serious accusation. You can't just throw that at me like that.
We knew Tomoko, we got along with it, so let's don't protect
Did
his
he?
alibi.
Is Tomoko really that impressionable?
Yep.
And that should be true or not.
Nope.
Hey now, you can't really expect me to just suddenly place the blame on me, right? I'm pretty sure that's the exact situation going on right now. Come on, Maya, you can help me, right? Am I innocent? You know me.
I'll see you in hell.
I think it might actually be him because it seems like something that an indie game person would do,
Yeah.
like try and force you into
Yeah.
a ship with somebody and then make them the first murderer.
Are you innocent? Well, he's August innocent now.
Well, hold on. Can I check my bullets? No. Okay. Yeah. No, you die. Fuck you.
Wait, is it just like us? Like, are we the deciding factor?
I don't know.
Just no, fuck it, Citadel. August, you lied.
What? I did.
You said you saw Tamako coming out of the aquarium, but that clearly must not be true. She hadn't seen the body until she arrived with everyone else.
I can confirm that much. I never went into the aquarium until all of you were in there.
I trust her with my life.
Fuck chat.
Are you serious? That's crazy. You know what you're accusing me of, right? Murder. Tamako isn't covering you anymore, August. And you're believing her? She's the one who's performing a demonic rituals while a murder is going on.
August, please stop.
Frick no. I'm not gonna sit around while you guys accuse me of murder. Don't you understand this is serious?
It looks like he knows his goose is cooked.
Yeah, when somebody starts yelling, you know they did it. And you assholes better give me real solid evidence if you expect me to say I'm a murderer.
Calm down, August.
Calm down? You expect me to calm down?
Yes, because I'm going to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Huh?
Well, Maya is, right, Maya?
Why? Tell him that.
She is Togameing us.
Si, senora. August, you're going to give us your thoughts of the entire case. Give us a summary of everything, even if you think we already know. You're also going to give your perspective on the events that occurred. Maya, you're going to listen closely and pick apart his argument to discover whether or not he's telling the truth since you're the protagonist.
I don't think this is something that they've actually done in the canon
Or
games.
me. Because you're the protagonist.
Have they done, like, we just get one person's, like, we interrogate one person?
No, not
They
really.
run us through the case?
Not
I
really.
don't think that's really been a thing.
I think it's just gonna be a non-stop debate anyway.
I guess I'll agree to that. I'll prove to you that I'm innocent.
Then I have to do this too.
Hi, back with another tutorial. You're about to have a rapid-fire argument, or an oh no, they have no. This is the rhythm game one. This is where someone is giving their testimony, and you have to pick it apart as they speak. The accused will give their statements, and you'll have to pick proper responses after each line. Be careful though, if you get even one wrong, you'll have to start over. Not only that, but it won't let you tell you which one you got wrong. Good luck and have fun.
GLFH. GLHF.
So Marie went into the aquarium where she met the killer. This prompted a fight, most likely over the escape hatch.
Okay, that makes sense.
After that, they got into some kind of fight. They resulted in Marie being pushed off the platform and hitting her head at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Next, the killer put the body in the aquarium and left her there, most likely to obscure the cause of death. You like using...
Okay,
like,
I mean, that makes sense.
These look like Scott Pilgrim
That does make
sprites.
sense.
This was able to obscure the true cause of death, which was...
Blunt trauma?
Blunt trauma. Since she was involved in a struggle, she had small wounds on her. Most of them were from... Wait, how does this prove him innocent, though?
Yeah, I think we're getting there. Okay, the fall.
The main piece of evidence that revealed she had been killed outside of the tank was...
Bloodstain?
the head wound.
Well,
I guess the
outside of the
bloodstain.
tank.
The bloodstain pointed to the head wound.
Yeah.
It can be inferred that the tank was open when the killer arrived because the bloodstain on the ground floor was...
Wait, what? Well, I mean, it was untouched, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
But that would tell us that the tank was closed, wouldn't it?
I guess it was... I'm a bit confused by this one.
I don't know.
It can be inferred that the tank was open when the killer arrived because the blood stain on the ground floor was
Yeah, this is wrong. So the blood stain on the floor was dry, which told us that the tank hadn't been opened yet when she fell.
But the truth is that it was untouched, so I'm gonna go with untouched because it's not messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Is that enough for you?
So that's you.
Marie was approached by a killer after the tank had been open, which is why plus they would have wanted away.
Okay.
If the killer also knew her address, they would have immediately realized what she was trying to do, which is what started the fire. After throwing Marie on the ledge, the killer decided to try to hide the cause of death by throwing her body in the aquarium tank. However, the blood stain on the ground from her wounds on her body were enough to help us figure out the truth. That's how we know how.
Okay, okay, we're good. Now I think this would be it.
Next up would be Tomoko's ritual, right?
It's
Tomoko was performing a ritual to summon a demon named Beelzebub. This involved the use of blood, candles, and various chalk-drawn sigils.
That's true.
Yeah. She claims to have been trying to convince the demon to give her the powers necessary.
That is not true.
That's not. She wasn't. Well, I don't.
Okay.
It depends what they define that as.
That's like half true. Yeah, she was trying to get the demon to tell her where the escape is.
Yeah. Which one do you want to say then? True or false?
False.
Okay, yeah.
In order to get the blood, she was taking blood from both herself and Chet, who she had been taking blood from since we got here. I like that she picked Chet because he's just the most, like, unlikable.
Did they ever say? I thought she said she didn't take blood from herself. Wasn't it only from Chet?
That's false.
Yeah, that's false.
When I saw her leaving the aquarium, I followed her to her room where I watched her performing the ritual. But she said she wasn't in the aquarium.
She wasn't in the aquarium.
But we have nothing to prove that, though.
Just say not possible. Who even cares?
After a bit, I confronted her about it like any normal person. That's when Hunter came to get everyone.
Well, you were in the room. Well, no, actually, that's... Well, you both came together at the very least. I don't know. There's no real proof that you were in there. I don't have any evidence to actually go against that. I don't know what the game really... I don't know...
Well, no. Both Hunter and the creepy cannibal girl are both saying that he was in the room with her.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't say that. The Hunters never went into the room, remember? He said he was listening outside the room.
But didn't he say that he heard them talking?
He heard people talking, but he didn't say... He couldn't really make it out.
I could have sworn he said he heard
he heard people talking, but we figured out it was her chanting because of the ritual. But that's still not evidence that doesn't prove August wasn't in there.
Just call him a liar since he's got angry eyebrows.
Hell, ask him. He heard us having a conversation.
False.
After that, Tomoko and I went to the aquarium together where we found the body.
When the murder was going on, Tomoko was performing a ritual to communicate with Beelzebub, so he would tell her where the exit is. There was nothing about granting powers.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's how we get him. Okay.
As for the blood used, there's no proof that it was seriously, it was Chet's blood. Fuck Chet. From the looks of it, she had been using a syringe or some other kind of tool to extract blood from him without his knowledge. As suspicious as she is, she was still surprised when she saw Marie's body, unlike a certain someone. When you arrived, you barely seemed surprised. The least you could have done was act the part. When Tomoko was on her way to the aquarium, you approached her and convinced her to go along with your plan to establish an alibi. However, once we found out that she hadn't actually been in the aquarium, your alibi fell apart. Next up, why don't you talk about the killer's actions after the murder, specifically regarding the office?
Okay, we got through that. Okay, so even if it's tiny things.
Yeah.
After the murder, the killer heard Hunter coming, so they hid behind the stairs.
Yeah.
True.
That checks out. Surprised and in a rush, Hunter bolted out and failed to notice who the person behind the stairs was and only saw a shadow.
That's true.
After he left, the killer went to the closest room to dry off, which was the office.
True. Is that the closest?
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
That's fine.
We aren't quite sure if they went to any other rooms first. There wasn't any kind of trail.
That's not
false.
True.
There was a water trail. Inside the office, they took Leona's horror manga and used it
how
to
did you
dry
know
off.
that? How did you know it was a horror manga?
Oh,
How did you know that?
Yeah, she never said horror. Yeah. Normally, paper wouldn't be that absorbent, but there was enough of it that you would be able to dry everything off at the cost of ruining the manga. After drying off, the killer must have joined the group when we discovered the body.
Oh, he's dead.
So if we're talking about the events after the murder, they're probably interrupted by Hunter and were unable to hide all the evidence. They were able to escape detection by hiding behind the stairs, and Hunter was in too much of a rush to notice him. After he left, they snuck to an office where most likely didn't stop anywhere else for the trail. Outside of the aquarium was a trail of water that led to the office. Inside the office, the killer most likely used enormous manga to dry off, which I can imagine must have been very tedious considering they burned through the whole thing. After drying off, the manga was soaked. They had to dump it in the trash can, leaving the manga completely destroyed. Once the manga was trashed, they must have rejoined the group to discover the body. But there's something you say that kind of stood out to me. You didn't just say the killer dried off with any manga. You said they dried off with a horror manga.
What, did he read it? They would prove him suspicious, but not completely guilty. This really gets him.
Yeah. How would you know it's a horror manga? I don't recall you being interested in Leona's manga, and I can't imagine any other time when you might have seen it. When the killer used the manga to dry off, he was completely ruined, leaving it 100% unreadable. How could you have possibly known the genre of an unreadable manga? That one contradiction is too major to ignore, and considering all of the evidence that has been stacked up against you, I sentence you to hell.
I diagnose you with death.
He's making a really good point.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you seriously gonna believe her? Oh, well, I did before, you're just bad at paying attention. She had a goddamn moron for crying out loud. You guys are trusting her to solve a murder.
I'm in the amazing for you and the cruise on putting there's anything else.
You were also revealed to be lying. Why would you lie if not to hide your involvement?
Just give it up, man. It was clearly you.
You can't. There's no.
More like that, in fact, plain simple. There's nobody else it could have been.
Bit rude, isn't it?
I need to do it again. Whoa! Not everyone is convinced. Only Mizenka is convinced. I need to go over everything. God damn it.
No, this is usually something in the DR game. It's not as like blunt as this. There's usually a need to go over it again at the end of it all, but like this is not how.
Yeah, this is whatever they called it. What was the
climax returned?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just keep going, keep going.
So you want to go over the details of the crime again? Didn't you just do that?
I need this for myself, everybody here. Oh, you don't talk on the wall.
Yeah, usually in DR games, they say, like, we need to be absolutely sure. We need to get every detail of the case because if we accuse the wrong person, we're all dead.
Details, so you all can see it was for August and for Marie.
Why is her hair orange now? It keeps changing colors.
That's a good point, actually. Why is it orange?
You started when I told Marie about the escape hatch.
Oh, we don't even get to do it.
Okay. This is narrator.
Took it upon herself to use the hatch and get help for everyone. What she didn't know was that the killer had a similar plan and viewed her as a competition. Killer must have also known about the hatch, having found it on their own. The killer approached Marie, probably using the element of surprise in the dead of night. They pushed Marie off the upper part of the aquarium. Why? Why did they need to kill her?
If they knew about the escape hatch, couldn't they just have climbed in?
Marie fell to the bottom part of the aquarium, and the angle she fell at must have made her land right on her head, as it split the second she hit the ground. The killer most likely watched this as they realized they had become a murderer, and they would have to hide their crime. Fuck. Just like that look.
I could see it being an accident.
Yeah.
Like, they were just trying to get in, and they thought she was trying to, like, beat them out for it, so they were fighting with her and pushed her off.
Or maybe he fought, like, Marie accepted his advances and then revealed she was a dude. Just like, fuck. The killer hauled Marie's body to the upper level of the aquarium.
I'd rather be a murderer than be gay.
They threw the body in the that's based, which must have gotten them soaking wet. Before the killer was able to clean up their trail, they heard someone coming. Before that person could arrive, they hid behind the stairs, blending into the shadows as best they could. The person to come in was Hunter, who was immediately horrified by the body floating in the tank. As soon as he proceeded process what was in the front of him, he dashed out of the aquarium to get everyone else. After the killer was sure he was gone, they snuck out themselves. The place they were going to was the office. In the office, they found Leona's manga. They first read it before desperately trying to dry themselves off. Yeah. After drying off, the killer kept an eye on the hallway, looking for a place to join the crowd. Then along came Tomoko. After meeting up with her, the killer was able to figure out an alibi to hide their own tracks. However, you got caught up in your own lies and were found out.
So wait, where was the manga?
In the office.
The killer is...
The killer is you.
Dwight.
August Clark, the Shushel model.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your fucking green bean hair.
Everyone stares at August, who is sweating profusely and trying to sputter out some kind of sentence.
You can't do this to me. You can't just send me to my death.
Oh, if we don't pick up the right person, all of us will die.
Shut up, Jed.
You're the one that frickin' killed her. Take responsibility for your actions. You can't do this to me. I can't die here. Not now.
I can't believe I was involved in a murder plot. It wasn't my first time, of course, but exciting nonetheless.
Alright, we're just glossing over that.
Don't worry about that.
I'm not ready.
Our brother ever is, but it's time to vote.
It's meat what?
I'm about to meet one.
Monowad.
Monowad. Mono meat.
I don't like mono meat.
Wrong.
It was me.
So it really was him.
We were right. I'm glad we got it right, but... I suppose this victory has a grim lining.
Yep.
I guess you want me to explain myself.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah.
So obviously, I found the hatch. The one everyone's been looking for. I've known about it for a few days. Why didn't you just use it?
I thought these plans already shifted.
You're still going?
It's almost done.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Deny it further? It's a bit late for that. Anyway, I knew about the hatch, but I was sort of biding my time. I wanted to make sure I was ready first.
Game hurts my eyes.
I chose the last night to make my escape. Unfortunately, I wasn't the only one. So if you just hadn't waited
Everyone here's
until...
a moron. Just go through the fucking hatch and save some. Don't. What's wrong with you?
It would be one thing if they said, I spotted it last night. Or, like, I spotted Marie going into the aquarium, and then I found the hatch because she was, like, it was clear she was going into the aquarium for some reason, so I spotted the hatch. Like,
We
that
need
would
to
make
speed
more
this up.
sense.
I am dying. I need something to drink so bad, please.
Alcohol.
I intended to just throw her to the side and make it through before, but before I knew it, I'd thrown her off the side. You know, normally a fall like that wouldn't kill someone. It would hurt like hell, but it wouldn't kill you.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask questions, just keep going.
I guess I was just unlucky. The angle she hit the ground was just enough to crack her head open. I looked over the ledge, expecting to see her unconscious, but in her dead body in a pool of her own blood. And from there, I resolved myself. I knew there wasn't enough time to get out, so I wouldn't have to escape using the other method.
And you failed.
Yeah, only one person can leave through the hatch.
Yeah, I failed. So what now? Do I get executed? Alright, I guess. I suppose I buried my own grave? When I killed her, huh?
Technically, you dug your own grave.
I'll be seeing you guys later. Actually, I guess I won't be. Those are sucky last words.
Okay, Isaac Clark model.
Isaac Clark. This really sucks, huh? Being faced with your own death. Glad I won't have to do it again.
Whose final words are these?
Okay, bye.
Well,
August Clark, the Shushu model,
Died
has been
twice.
found guilty for the murder of Marie Fillet. August finds himself in a dark room. The only lights are the flashes of cameras going off around him. Seems to be no end to the room, but there is one thing underneath him.
Death.
August is standing on a red carpet. On the carpet are deep crimson bloodstains, visible even on the scarlet ground. August apprehensively begins to follow the carpet's designated path. August slowly walks along the path, taking it step by steps. The heat from the camera flashes, mixing with the heavy sense of dread, cause August's skin to get coated with a layer of sweat. Eventually, August reaches the end of the carpet. A guillotine stands in front of August. The camera flashes reflect off the huge blade.
How
Stands
cliche.
tall. A horrifying monument of death staring August down. August stares up at the guillotines in horror, terrified to take another step.
Guillotine!
Before he can take another step. MC Ride. There he is, MC Ride! There he is, MC Ride! Blood splatters the carpet. What was even the point of the guillotine? Eventually the flashes stop and the bloodstained carpets along with August's remains fade away.
That wasn't even an execution. It was just literally like he came out with an axe and killed
He
him.
just killed him. That wasn't even cool.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Not bad.
Jesus Christ.
Why was that asked as a question?
Oh, such brutality.
I thought she legit said such brilliance. Are you fucking kidding me? They fucking mutilated him.
Yep.
Proud? You're proud of that?
Yep.
How can you be so casual about killing someone?
Not poggers.
I feel sick to my stomach. That whole thing was gruesome. This
I
is the
guess you
second
are
dead body I've seen today.
bar champ.
Will I be seeing more? I look around at people's faces. They're also terrified. We look back and forth trying to make sense of the situation. Say that dreams are the mind processing the information that you receive during the day. Dreams are what we... Get fucking Claire de Lune. Dreams are what we use to cope with our everyday lives at the end of the day. It's how we make sense out of our lives. My cat just breaking again? But what happens when things just don't make sense? What happens when things happen for no reason? When there's no apparent cause and effect? It's bad storytelling. When there's no method to the madness nor a solution to the problem. What we're doing right now is trying to process what just happened.
We call that Daganronpa.
We're looking around in a dreamlike state, trying to process the day we've had. We're trying to come up with reasons, a solution, an excuse.
4 hours. We've been going for 4
People died
hours.
today of them brutalized right before our eyes. What reason could there possibly... You're the one that said send it. What happens when there's no sense to make sense of it? Maybe that's where Nightmare came from, which I suppose fits the situation we're in right now.
Is that it?
Yeah, okay, we're free.
Okay.
Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna...
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, let's go. Let's try to do the Mario. One step. Mario, oh, I got it now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, let's go. It's time to do the Mario. Do the Mario. Step and then to the Mario. Just like this.